Hello everyone, welcome to a Day in Life the Aboriginal and last one on my channel. Today is still March 1st. Third video live for today. And I know, I was falling asleep a little bit in the last video. And I don't even remember what I was really talking about. I'm just falling asleep. I know I'm a little bit tired. I know I'm kind of bored of this atmosphere. There's some light rain that's going on out there, and that's how it is. Sometimes if there's rain going on out there, that puts me to sleep. When did that last rain? I think it's been 2-3 days. I think since it rained. But anyway, it's March 1st. Third video log for today, and I don't really see much of spitting of snow anymore. And I know that the laptop's probably a little bit loud, but that is okay. So, I can't even remember what I was talking about. I think it was blobbling, I'll probably edit a little bit of that out, because I was a little bit over my time again too. I'm over about 17 seconds now. Yeah, 17, 18 seconds, somewhere around there. But that's fine. I mean, I'll do a little bit editing in that too. Oh man. Oh, okay. This vent here has the air that goes in to there and goes back out. That one gets vented out this way. Or is it the other way? Like air comes in here, goes to that machine and gets vented out that way. But I don't know, they got some little flaps on them, so I really don't know. There's like a little exhaust thing right there. But anyway, today's the plan after doing these video logs. See what I'm gonna have for lunch. Maybe a breakfast. I don't know. I'm not gonna eat so much at one time. No, I'm not gonna have breakfast, lunch, and supper here. I'm gonna have lunch and then maybe a sandwich after that, and build myself up. I know that being here with my dad's, I had no worries about that kind of food, but I don't want to seem like I'm a pig or, I'm a bum or anything like that. But, I have no worries, And there's a lot of that soup, and then I'm going to say a couple days, a couple more days, maybe the third, going to do the corn soup. But since it's probably going to be a little warm out there, I know, it's supposed to be like a -2, -3, something like that. I mean, that's the way it was, around 8 o'clock, that's what it was. But within 4 more hours to 4 to 6 more hours, then the temperature does go up. So it could be even up to like a +5 for all I know. I don't know. It's usually how that could happen. So warm day, cold day, warm day, cold day, warm day, cold day. I don't know, the ecosystem's pretty messed up these days. I keep looking out the window there and I see the old doghouse, but there's no dog. That dog, he is gone. And this is a good dog, he started learning some stuff in the beginning, and then everybody taught him anything else. Just the blah blah blahs, feed him, pet him, untangle him, talk to him a little bit, but don't let him off the chain, run around, or to take a walk with him. He was a good dog though. He was a good dog. My dad could give him the table scraps or leftover stuff if I'm not here anyway. Give it to the dog. But now there's some odds and ends stuff, and it's in one fridge, and odds and ends stuff is in another fridge. Yeah. No dog furs, old stuff. Yeah. But I guess that's okay. I mean, what can you really do, So, it doesn't really look that cloudy out there. I mean, I can't really see much. I just, there's a giant tree out there, and you can't really see much when you're sitting in the basement. I don't know what that sound is. See, there's a giant, I don't know, HVAC or whatever it is, big tube thing. It's black. There's flaps here, there's flaps there, and I don't know if the air goes through there and then gets vented out to this, or the air goes through here and gets vented out there. I think if it gets vented out to the corner, I think that's usually a good idea, because when it's on the right about the corner, then you have less to worry about. But this is supposed to be like recirculating air too, so I do have the window open a little bit because I know the camera, I know how it mounts to overheat sometimes, and trying to prevent that anyway. Took me a little bit of work. I mean, I woke up around just around 8, just a little bit before 8. I had to find a place to plug in the laptop. I had to find a place. Well, the light thing was plugged in over there to that little power bar over there. Oh, there's a bunch of power bar things right there. I forgot about that. Huh. So anyway, I got plugged to this one. There's ceiling light, and then there's the, I guess you could say a shop light, and then there's a little tiny light right here, and there's lighting over there, and there's lighting coming off of there. But anyway, I had to figure out a place to plug in the laptop to have some sound, and this light will be going off for a bit for me to charge the battery. And I'm just going to leave the camera right here where it sits, and the laptop's going to be fine here. It's on this the top of this bar thing. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's 9:03 right now. Not really anything. I don't really care if there's kind of breakfast or something like that. There's eggs, just tons of cereal. There must be like 20 boxes up there, maybe more, of cereal. So I can probably have cereal if there's milk. So, oh, I had to yawn. Sorry, guys. Today is the 1st. Third video log. Some weird sound at the end of this music. It's like an echo-y kind of sound. Anyway, down here, this is not a bad location. Like I said, this is a bar here. It's at this wall. You probably see this little bit of picture. My dad's had this picture for such a long time, and we don't know if it's an antique. We don't know if it's really worth anything. And I can't find this painting, a painting like this on the net, or even this artist. So it could be one of a kind. It could be worth some money, and Dad's had it maybe 30 years, about 25, 30 years, I think. He's had this painting. Used to be in the living room, used to be in the spare room. Actually, no, used to be in the living room. It used to be moved to someplace else, put in the bedroom. It was in the basement for a little bit. And then it was at my aunt's place. And my dad had it, brought it back to this place. And it used to be upstairs. Now it sits down here on this wall because it doesn't want to see it get wrecked. It's an oil painting, and I'm not too sure the guy's name. Ed something anyway. Ed Korcheski. So Edward Korcheski. And it's a picture of a sunken ship, I think. Yeah, it's like a sunken ship, and there's a bunch of green stuff, like green seaweed and stuff, and looks like it's been there for a while. Looks like a good painting anyway, but like I said, it could be worth some money. It could be just not worth anything. Maybe it could be a duplicate, or like a copy, counterfeit copy. I'm saying, could be one of a kind. Could be other ones like it. But it is on the canvas. It's oil paint. It has a nice green atmosphere throughout the picture itself. But I don't know. That was checking that out last time I was around, and I couldn't find nothing on my cell phone about that. It's like, okay, yeah, this guy. Putting his name in, nothing came up. Put in like it's a green oil painting of a sunken ship. I did that, and like nothing was coming up. Show me images of other crap, pictures and stuff. Trying to think of something more to say there. Just I don't know. I'm trying to think of something else to say there. It's kind of lost my train of thought. Thinking about that there, and I was thinking about this painting, and waiting for, okay, this music's not switched over yet to another song. But man, oh man, oh man. I don't know, maybe I would take a quick nap after this, but I wanted to make sure I get these video logs out for you guys, or get it done. Not out for you guys, but done. Then I have to worry about the rest of the day, because I could be moving crap around on the yard, doing something, going to uncles or cousins, or whatever my day, is about. But if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. And share this video channel might benefit you and benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watched it. Hope you all have a nice day, morning, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.